Welcome back, everybody. We are back on board the Regulator 34 with the Trip Verado 400s. We have a new set of props on here. So what we're going to be running are the 3-blade 18 pitch props. Now I suspect we're probably going to get a little bit of an over rev with these props, the Inertia 18s. We're going to go ahead, we're going to go out there, we'll do a two-way run, we'll see how that all goes, and see what the results are, and we'll go from there, guys. So let's go hit the water and see what happens. All right, guys, so we are just now getting out of the harbor here in York. We've got some nice conditions out there. Looks like we got some nice rollers sitting on about, what do we say, 154 gallons of fuel as we bring up our page here. Yeah, sitting on 150 gallons, a little under half a tank of fuel. We're running the Eco Enertia 18 props. So, let's see how she does, guys. Let's check it out. Coming up. So we're seeing wide open, full tuck, 5,600 RPMs. Go ahead, we'll get out here a little further, a little smoother water. Let's see what we can get out of it. So we're seeing about 50 miles an hour, full tuck, 5,600 RPMs. And we're seeing about 50, 51 miles an hour there. We'll go ahead. Now we're going to start trimming it up. Definitely getting our RPMs, but as you'll notice, the speed's not there. Keep trimming her up here. Now we're starting to see our RPMs, but we're only seeing 60 miles an hour. Barely. All right. So, as we kind of suspected, as I throttle back down here, go ahead, we'll flip it around and run the other way. So we're going to go ahead with these Eco Enertia 18s. We're definitely going to get our full speed RPM wise. We're going to get our 6,800 without a problem. However, as you'll notice, we're getting the same speed that we were with the 20s. So said it's part of this prop testing and tuning. We'll go ahead, run the other way. The current out here in the ocean, really not that much of an issue, but you know, we're going to do these tests, we're going to validate it. So same thing again, we're going to go ahead and we'll pop it up out of the hole. Let's see how she runs. Throttle her on back here for a second, let these waves kind of settle us back down before we punch it back up. It is a beautiful day. We're sitting on some nice groundswell, water temps in the 60s. I think, what are we looking at for a water temp? 60, and air temp's probably right around the same. So really ideal conditions to be running out and doing this kind of stuff, getting peak performance. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we get this time. Kind of the same thing again here. 5,500 RPMs, 48 miles an hour. So we're definitely getting the RPMs up there. But that's about all we're getting out of this. So, go ahead, let's trim her up and see what we get. .56, 57 miles an hour, 6,300 RPMs. All right, throttle that one down there. So same thing again, we're not even breaking 60. We are able to get to the RPMs we want. So what we'll do is gonna run it back to the base here, and we're gonna pull these 3-blade Eco 18s off. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to swap on a set of Rev 4 19s. I think that'll go up that pitch to get that extra blade. Should hopefully be that happy medium that we're looking for to run this thing, and we'll take it from there. So we'll have footage of that here real soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, be sure to give us a follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook to stay up to date with the latest marine tips, techs, and trends. And we'll see you guys out on the water real soon. Thanks for tuning in.